Hello, welcome to Z Gadget Review. Today, Sony revealed their new UI, their new user experience. You can see the video here for that. The PS4 received an update to the software. Is the update 8.0. You should have it by now. There are some things that happened that people were not expecting, and people obviously were very concerned about. So it looks like when people started using the new update on the PS4, they received a message that says voice chats may be recorded for moderation. By joining, you agree to being recorded. And this is a tweet from a user. It says, not only did Sony break every PS4 due to how bad the update was, they're even recording us hashtag PS4. Then Sony tried to get out the message that they're not recording their users with this message. Following this update, users are seeing a notification of a party safety and that voice chats in parties may be recorded. Voice chat recording for moderation is a feature that will be available on PS5 when it launches and will enable users to record their voice chats on PS5 and submit them for moderation review. The pop-up you're seeing on PS4 right now is to let you know that when you participate in a chat with a PS5 user post-launch, they may submit those recordings from their PS5 console to SIE. So pretty much what it means is that users on PS5 will be able to record your chats and submit those to the moderators at PlayStation Sony. It is not what everybody was thinking that it was. So the original thought was that Sony was just recording every single conversation that you're having via chat. That is not the case. Obviously, there is no way for you to know if somebody recorded your conversation and submitted that to Sony. So in a way, you could say that somebody could be infringing in your privacy, but technically you don't know if anybody's recording anything that you're doing, period. When you're making a phone call and talking to someone on the phone, you don't know if the person's recording the phone call. Is if you send a text message or an email, you don't know if somebody's taking a screenshot of that text message or that email. So Sony in a way is letting you know that, hey, be aware that the person that you're having an interaction with could be recording this chat and sending this chat to us in order to be able to see if there's something that happened in that interaction that wasn't good, that wasn't within their rules. I think that is good because obviously Sony's probably going to receive a lot of stupid messages and chats that have nothing to do with policy violations. But hopefully, at the same time, this will deter people from using racial slurs or derogatory names, things that currently happen when you're playing online with people. And this will hopefully make it so there's actual proof when someone is engaging in this type of interactions. And so hopefully you, if you are that person who does that, will be stopped and eventually banned from playing online and being able to do this, because people like that ruins that experience. I like playing online once in a while, but getting into a game and then having somebody calling you names or do using that type of language, to me becomes just annoying. And I guess you can mute the person or whatever. No one should be being called racial slurs or being insulted because they sound certain way or because they have an accent or anything like that takes away from the fun of playing a video game, which is supposed to be a fun activity. So yes, it sucks that you don't know if somebody's going to be recording you, but at the same time, it is a good way to stop people from doing that. When I first read this story, I was against it. When I first read this story, I was like, whoa, really? as I come to that. But then, as I thought about it, it's fine. Do I think that somebody should submit your chats because you said the F word, or just generally curse because you are frustrated because you lost or something? No, that to me is extreme. I curse a lot when I play video games, but that's very different from calling someone a name, using derogatory language. So on this one, I'm with Sony. I think it's a good way of deterring people from doing that. And hopefully Microsoft will follow suit and have the same ability where you can submit somebody calling you a name or somebody using derogatory language within a chat because they are making a fan activity into something that's horrible. What do you think? Do you agree with Sony with a new feature that will allow you to get rid of some of these people that make a good experience into a bad experience? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.